First, top headlines. State-level Merahau Chongbo observed today. Government is committed to bringing and connecting people of all communities and Viren. Must leave behind the thought of individuality and selfishness and work together for prosperity. MP Sanajawa. Written to Central Ministry for taking a water project worth rupees 118 crores to provide relief to the water shortage. PHED Minister Elsa Sindro. JHE demands declarations of results of Education Department MTS 2018 recruitment by November 6. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East and Imphal West till 10 p.m. For Bishopur District also, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today. Hello, welcome to ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Now the news in detail. State-level Merahau Chongbo Committee is organizing the State-level Merahau Chongbo Festival today at Sanakonung Royal Palace, Imphal. The festival is being attended by Chief Minister N. Birint, MP Desemba Sanajawa, ministers, MLAs, village chiefs from both hills and valleys, along with various senior officials of the state. Chief Minister N. Birint, while speaking on the occasion as chief guest, expressed that until and unless we look out for our brothers and sisters, and if we do not safeguard our land and do not promote our traditions and culture, none will become to safeguard our land or to promote our traditions. He further expressed that the state government is committed to bringing and connecting people of all communities who are residing as brothers and sisters in the state since time immemorial. He further expressed that earlier Merahau Chongbo festival was being observed in different parts of the states in their own different versions, which then created confusions in the minds of the people of the whole world at large. In trying to exemplify the true sense and the meaning of Merahau Chongbo, the BJP-led government has therefore since 2017 started celebrating Merahau Chongbo festival at the state level in order to promote the true meaning and value of this festival before the whole world, which encompasses people of all communities residing in the state. Chief Minister N. Birint further expressed that due to the difference in the level of development in the hills and the valleys, there has been gaps of separations between the hills and valleys. However, out of the state budget, 45% are being earmarked and sanctioned for the hill areas in order to promote development, and this has reduced the gap which was there in earlier times between the hills and the valley. He also highlighted that the current stage where cultural troops are showcasing their performance shall be upgraded to a bigger stage in the next year. Alongside showcasing of different performances by various cultural troops from across the state, a souvenir was also released today.
Singtam punsin na bahona badai koi thabak oina unna na ba singi silnaw singi awaba karino tamgi silnaw singi awaba karino do khangna na bahona badai koi go to hills, go to village, how do kanda aigi officer sing, aigi minister sing, aigi government officials sing lana khungang singi manung hanjin ba jaga la sanga kanda awana mayam si yenga kanda seba to ba horkibani punsin bagi adu mari malakna mohna aduna matamamada sing the investor budget tampakna humpu thadare chama thadare koi dana tara da pire ma champak dana marifu thadare koi dana kundana pire na taunar ma mayam da koi masidi nung lang na bana kanori masidi khoigi white paper ma state government na white paper ma puthok pa darkar tai hadana khalla ka nei koi exact white paper ma koi 2021-22 ru puthok sakibani madudai da koi ching da thada ba total budgetary provisions se hana 25-30 lena madagi ai koi sarkar la khodagi 45% ching da thada bagi koi development gi damakta singi silnau singi phana bagi damakta koi 45% thada bagi white paper puthok sakibani white paper birena haibinate ai si minister moina chinna haibinate finance department na phajana magi paikat khiba tau khiba thabak mayam du pallaka na madugi calculator kanda madu khoi phongjagi.
Speaking on the auspicious occasions of Mera Ho Chongba, which is celebrated every year on the 15th day of lunar month of Meratha, MP Lesemba Sanajoba, who is also the royal king of Manipur, has expressed that we must leave behind the thoughts of individuality, selfishness and must work together in unity for prosperity and development. Further, he has also expressed that every indigenous communities residing in the state must understand each other, then only we can bring an early solutions to the ongoing crisis in the state. Lesemba Sanajoba also expressed that Mera Ho Chongba festival, which is celebrated jointly by the Meiteis and tribals in the state, is celebrated this year with the performance of only the rituals due to the ongoing crisis in the state, and further expressed that Meitei community have been since time immemorial living and promoting the ideology of oneness and unity among the various communities of the state. He also stressed that Meitei community will not accept and will always stand against any community who works against unity and integrity of the state.
Mayoral hatotigi hauna sai khudingi meragi tra mangani panba mera thane asida sing amadi tamda leiba kogi yellow proof sing habitat yellow proof sing ya amatu ebagi sakta mudu sagatuna lakpa adumba thoram habitare mera hokchungba masisu state level organizing committee na sinduna Manipur sengleba laikhomenu ama weriba kangamlung da pangthokre adubu sahi khudingi ngasigi mera hokchungmuni asidagi na mathangi mera hokchungmuni habitare sahi asida Manipur oi film asi karam film da lakadage habagi adumba laigi thoram pangthokpa oina yen khongtam ba haina pangthokkiba aduda yen khong yetana manam oraga Manipur gi hoji leiba film asi natragana tungda lakadoriba tungda thenagadoriba awana ka habitare thenaba taraga su matam sanglaba su sangna madugi solution soidna purakani habi kudam bagi ngasigi laigi go thoram aduna mayamda sakina oina utpangamkre hojuji pangthokliba mera hokchonggi thoram asida tongan ba sing amri tamdagi lapa village sing bagi tongan furup ki habitare aduga koi Manipur Chief Minister N Biren sabagi MP su oriba ningthole sema Sanajoba laingak asigi MLA amadi cabinet minister pai sing yauna district magistrate amadi tongan makedi miwe kiana saruk yari
sugumba numerasina lakusna igi makidagi sing tambilaiba yelho kuma maki famda makedi ya ko pijari aduga ndamasa laiba hidima koi bache pakai ta bi wafam thadong garaga punba yoiba sinena oibagi nusina bagi punna hingna bagi adu punna chakut mina bagi wakhalo mang sinunsi adu ngasi ndamasa laiba tangdunita da sung kiwa masisu indan hai basa koi gelo purpuna magi ta nai koi kudi mangna wakhal ta mina gadi sumba karang ba sumba dosi thuba matamda in tapa santi adu lakane na thadai punna himmenaba punna chawkhatmenaba aduga nungsinaba haiba wakhalo de tamnabi kibita udesh na thok tawi masigi mayokta masig ona tenaba da laku singdi medesh endung nungda ito yabung amoy Apunba Manipur, apunba Jing Tamjung Balabama, Golden Bible Seco, Bangladesh.
Thormusi saru ama oina tangdu leita ba film mama Manipur da hanjilaktuna ekoi machel haibitare aigi mag he wakalon thadok ekoi machel amatani haibu wakalon adu da punna himminna si haibigi pawjel so khigi thormusi saru ama oina khigi nintole sema sana jawbana yam da pawtomli film si matang da video journalist hentoi bagaloina pawtomjeri ba johnson bam ELITETV news kamla.
PHED Minister Elsa Sindro has expressed that due to the ongoing conflict, which began on May 3rd, the source of water supply from the hills have been cut off, due to which there has been acute shortage of water supply in the valley areas. In order to combat the acute shortage of water in the valley areas, PHED Minister has written to the Central Ministry for taking up a water project worth Rs 118 crores. The statement was expressed during a press meeting held at the office chamber of the PHED Minister at New Secretariat today. Further, he expressed that as there is no current active Gram Panchayat and Jila Parishad, the Village Water Sanitation Committee is defunct, and in order to provide relief, PHED Minister has directed concerned local MLA and district magistrates to nominate a new Village Water Sanitation Committee for taking up the problem of water shortage. PHED Minister further expressed that the urban areas water committee shall be abolished and the overall supervision shall be taken up directly by the department. With regards to the different rates of water tax being collected by the village committee, steps have been taken up to fix one common rate. He also continued that alternative means will be employed to provide water from the hill sources by taking a survey. He also expressed that a FIR has been registered against those involved perpetrators for cutting off the water sources in the hill areas. The praise meet was also attended by PHED Secretary Kedavarta Singh, Chief Engineers Sangraifau Vasum and PHED SE Eldaris.
MLA Singh cannot award nomination to award Sigi committee na Sigi Haiba water supply scheme sigi village water sanitation committee si mana si kai yare na toroga my nomination ama tobirkanda koi village water sanitation committee si koi amuka hana reorganize to thoraganda anova form to godaba adama sigi si august koina masi orders thokune do koina orders sing asi koi implement Hojupoda, Hoi Toba, Namdo Masai, Iran, Amdo, Levin, Hogi, order of the Hogi, government, the Toga, to Israel Toga Lerme, and a Masigi can stage Aina Mayamda, Hygienic is a village water sanitation committee, local MLA, Hoi honorable MLAs in nomination Toroga, Hoi concern Disiga Toroga Hoi committee, form Tonana Hoi, Masigi Posse.
Co-convener S. Gambhir of candidates for 2016 to 2018 batch of Department of Education as Government of Manipur, who had applied for the post of multitasking staff MTS, has demanded that the results of the examination, which was held in 2018, must be declared by November 6, failing which the candidates and their family members might not support the BJP-led government in the upcoming 2024 MP elections. This was stated during a press conference held at the Manipur Press Club today. He continued that the recruitment for the post of MTS was notified in 2018 and the written test was held on the 10 March 2019. However, the results of the examinations have not been declared till date, and this amounts to violations of the rights of the candidates. During the press conference, he further expressed that with regard to declarations of the result, the Education Minister and the Chief Minister had already been apprised. However, no definite response have been given from the state authority. He does ask the state government whether the results of the recruitment will be declared or not, and further urged the state government to declare the results latest by November 6.
Thambiba habse candidate missing 26,000 plus sigi punsize matbani akhoi hak matbani haiba akhoi logdaba ngamloi akhoi education minister unaba yaba kaya unazare cm da moment kaya pisamya ba pisan gre madu bi akhon mai receive to wi buk si buk si da yaujari to adubu akhona unaba ya bu unara ga chu haija ba ya ba haija madu gi sab sab positive response lam ta khoi jes da pibi rak ta ba mar mo raga hoi da khoi khang ngam gi pangan wang la la e asu kuri ba thabak sin nam silaga akhoi gi tungda ngang an da logi ba thabak post mayam so haidok pa kayam lai gre haido oi haraga na haido oi habiro adi mahai saru da ba pami di tharu ba kan de.
On the other hand, one candidate of the MTS recruitment, Angman Todar Maring, expressed that if the result is not declared by November 6, stern hesitations will be taken up against the state government by the CSOs of both hills and valleys.
2018 dagi candidate 2018 dagi hauraga 2019 dagi examination lauraga hoji multitasking staff si hojik phawba haidoktana namsillaga leibase aikoi yam nungaite aikoi candidate ti aduga S bar su oikhre aduna athuba matamda MTS ki result se haidok piu haidok trabadi apan bakhungjang singi CSO pullaga apan ba hesitation tauba horagani mai kai khuding makta sandel lomda aduga tameng lomda adum blockade tauba horagani.
27th Foundation Day of Sanalei Pagnachom Artists Association has been held today at the Iboyama Sumanglila Sanglan Palace compound. The Foundation Day was attended by Vice Chancellor of Manipur University of Culture, P. Gunindro, and Chief Advisor of Manipur State Sumanglila Council, Dr. M. Nara. During the function, members of the association lighted 27 candles in commemorations of the 27th Foundation Day and also observed 2-minute silence as mark of respect to lead writer Bimol Mekola and lead violinist Kun Sujit. Speaking on the occasion, Vice Chancellor P. Gunindro expressed that Sumanglila is totally different art form and serves as a mirror portraying the evils and the good facets of the society, and thus Sumanglila is a means of correcting the evils and bringing about change in the society.
lamdam ski faidi hoina unique oba amadi yamna shakti leba mangan leba aduma yam forceful hoiba maduma amani haina kari dino hai madam stage ekoi kunai sta tariba makhal mathil biya ekoi samasya kya ari watho cheitho biya amadi samaj ki afaba phataba biya ekoi na sumang las ni sana ekoi mingse ru kunai stik apa mata kaya ni, mayun cumada, ini haza jadi cuma mengasna yang sawa thudang berdoa.
On the other hand, Secretary Y. Nilachandra of Sanalei Pagnachom Artists Association expressed that the association was formed in 1997 and since then they have been performing several shows both inside and outside the state. However, due to the current crisis in the state, a huge impact has been felt by the artists and the members of Sumanglila fraternity. But the association during these hard times have been teaching and educating students with the aim of producing well-educated students who will serve the public and the state.
awaba ki setting hotti hai sidi ila setta besna maram ko aina anda ajene adubu sanale bana sama atsna sehi kun tareng lak subo ina ko ne kumina ne kaduna institution mo ina sanale bana sama atsgi ko artist ne am sengre iring manaba ne am sengre adubu alaman ne am sengre for example gokul athupam ko sanale bana sama atsgi mangala ina senkbani arke sanaton ina marul for example kaza panjabi wani ko ate lema koi deni le paben koi sanal bana to mat sagi iti shabi lupa sala sei chakpa don ba miyam na pamna ba artist music director singer hai bajin je kaya ma ko iti tan mo ina lecture ba ina khanja bari na putuk sagi hai sigi wakal lol ga ina na sigi kun le tere suba foundation day mapung ni ngasi we amis mangla ngale la sila sana le bana tam artist ki mai ke de sunje langje ni ne holi ya am
President D.H. Manihar of Federation of Civil Societies Manipur Folks has appealed to all MLAs and ministers not to form individual organizations for the constituencies only, working within their jurisdictions. The appeal was conveyed today during a press meet held at the office of Folks at Wangkaining Temple, Krimapal. He further expressed that it seems that the ongoing crisis is being tried to be projected in different courses, with the MLAs and the ministers forming and establishing individual organizations at the level of their constituencies, working for the safety and development of their individual constituencies only, while stressing that the current crisis is for the whole Manipur, and all MLAs and the ministers must work for the whole people of Manipur and not only for their individual constituencies. He further cautioned that the war has not ended. Kuki militants are planning for a different strategy, and we must not forget this. He also stressed that the political parties must not blame one another, but instead must work together to fight this war. D.H. Manihar also appealed to all people not to celebrate New World Chakoba in an extravagant manner because of the ongoing crisis.
Magi youth Natra magi look shankun Rakanda, as in Lurubatanza, Punna, Tanjam in Rakanda Manipur, Kangatabatanza, Sita, Aigi Kendra Kandabayadi, Aigi Kendra Mik and the Bayadi, Aigi Kendra Henasawi, Magi Dunel, Pig, Magi, Waru Wapamlumda, Tanjana Rakanda, Zaliba, Quigi, Mayola saying as he cookie Kanagada Bakuki, Adugo terrorist in another Manipur to have a Kanaba Tanjan in the Duba, Ehoze, Masi, Atupa Salum, Nateba Mandazima, Razinito, Viribakin, Suto Vigano, Aduga, Nuan Ba, Masida, involved Toriba, Quigi youth singers, imagine the Zumasimo Wakalazi, Tado Perkanda, how is the upper Manipur, can be Habadumaga, I appeal to Jerry.
And now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Yen semba haiba mioi ama pamjai. Imphal da laiba yen yon pham dukan amagi yen semba saba haiba mioi ama pamjai. Thagi tolop negotiate tawba yagani. Leifam chapam lemna laiba yabagi khudong chabasu fangbigani. Hena akupa marol gidamak mobile number 9362658436 asida contact tawbirak pa yagani.
Revision course Hauseragani. Sharon Educational Foundation Nagamapal Soram Leraki Class 10 and 12 Science K Revision course Chalibasahi English Ngani Kulumdagi November December Amadi Di Matang Sahi English Ngani Kulmarigi January da Pang Cheragani. Class Hobagi Matamna 2nd November English Ngani Kulumdoi. Bosem amadi CBS gi tongan course leizagani. Class 10 gina all subject amadi additional. Aduga class 12 science gina physics, chemistry, biology, mathematics, Manipuri amadi English ni. Class ki matamna nungthil pung 3 minute kundagi numidang pung 9 phawani. Hostel gi damakta akak nabasit masing leijai. Loidana transportation gi khudong saba sa phambigani. Hena kupamaro gi damak contact number 8837444089.
Admission open, R&T Institute and Aviation Academy ke Lakato Station 2023-24 ke admission Hausare Institute as the Ministry of Corporate Affairs Government of India na well recognized Tauraba amati 5 years service complete oiraba Manipur da amatangairaba Air Hostess Training Institute amani class 12 pass Tauraba Mahairoi Singna tungi afaba career amati aviation industry da changningba singna mingchan biba yaragani male and female puna apply tawba yaraba 10 to 15 years flying experience lairaba trainer singna train tauriba 100 plus students placement pikraba institute asida tongan ba course sing khudong chaba lecture course sing atudi international air hostess training airport operation and staff training ground handling loina soft skill career counseling interview skill spoken English and Hindi grooming guest lecturer session resume making mock interview service classes first aid interview preparation Zumba class swimming class amati airport visits institute asiki staff single loinana placement assistance ki damag Imphal amati atopa state sing da su khudong chaba pizari khudong chaba sing asiki damag 12 standard loiraba students singna institute asida lakpiduna akupa marol tanabiu amati online inquiry ki damag contact number asida call tawbiduna tanabiu 7005970470 natraga 8132092225.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. The 7th death anniversary of Pabung Iboyama, popularly known as Father of Social Worker, was held today at Kwagaitelakam Lekai Community Hall. The program, which was held on the ideology of farmers' impact due to present crisis, was attended by Pabung Iboyama Memorial Trust convener K.H. Gopen Luang, President of All Manipur United Clubs Organization P.H. Nandaluang, Chairman of COHR Pulindro Konsum, President of Pore Lemirol Merapai Apunba Manipur Y. Kunjarani, President of NRC T.H. Ajit, President of YOFFS Hijam Meghachandra, President of AMESCO L. Ibotombi and other guests and participants from various places across the state. As part of the function, floral tributes were offered to the departed soul of late Pabung Iboyama. During the function, K.H. Gopal Luang expressed that decisions will be taken with regard to the problems faced by the farmers in the state due to the ongoing crisis. He further expressed that it was a wish and desire of late Pabung Iboyama that the people of Manipur are independent and self-reliant of its productions of food grains and not dependent on others. He continued that the long visions which was put forward by late Pabung Iboyama is becoming true today because numerous farmers are facing untold hardships due to the crisis in the state, and he does stress that the central government sent an expert team to make an assessment of the paddy fields and agricultural lands that have been wasted due to the crisis, and caution that if no immediate steps is taken, it will take 20 years for Manipur to return back to its earlier position and status.
Government na akoi atuba matam da Manipur da akoi gi survey team ma thar akanda mangi ba akoi gi Manipur yoina mangi ba losses singa je akoi gi estimate to bi mam sangi aduga masdai da yamna phajaba package ma pir ba natraga di post war da post crisis da Manipur gi phibam ji hana gi phibam do hanjala ki haraga di another 2 decades ma sahi kun ma akoi ngai gi batari natraga di Manipur gi phibam ma se akoi hena mikhapon ba ma oi badagi masidi akoi amuhana topa kanaga koi masen maktada kano tongna lepkhutpa ngamdabagi phibam amada leire habadu ai ngasigi mifam masida trust ki convener moina koi pathi amasmana khamjani
Manipur integrity da pamder ma babung ibana pamder ma hojik integrity wa pam da acho set kya lakpa amadi longmi simida yam ethien kya pirak pase masi koi ngasigi thorom je pangtok jila madu madu kokna ba babung ibo yamana pamder balam bi do ko langa ko na jabani longmi da hojik piri ba chetheng ase chumnadagi mai marong khara mang baduna ta longmi singda suning noming bagi wakhalo lama manghala ine masi government of India na thagoina to ba thaba man habese uri ba film jan khange maramdi tha taru sujal aba koi helaba sumba thogdo hoji hoji bawa bharat sarkar na khamchen nu sina da leidi theme ge lotion ge har ge di bharat sarkar na yam thun lotion ba ya bane bharat sarkar gi thogin di kaino har kanda Manipur si tang lagi hingba aduma furu amagi thakta hamnaba matam punam do khona bane madu khodam ne aduna ai khoina hojik Manipur gi miyam na nei ne ba yaidi lomi singni gi wakhal mangthare ba suba no matan tha leiba ningan na ba ma oli ba masigi thongje masi hana thinggadam ne ba.
Federation of Haumi, in a press release issued today, has wished the people of Manipur on the auspicious occasion of Mera Ho Chongba, which is being celebrated today at a state level. On the occasion, Federation of Haumi has expressed that since May 3rd, all communities have been living in a state of unrest and turmoil. However, with today's age-old ancestral festival of Mera Ho Chongba, let peace and prosperity prevail over the land of Manipur. The release further emphasized that the underlying theme of celebrations of Mera Ho Chongba is for peaceful coexistence between the people of the valleys and the hills with a mutual bond and feeling of brotherly love and unity. The release also added that today, several people belonging to different faiths and communities are residing together in the state of Manipur. However, all must not forget and accord respect to the age-old culture and history of Manipur, and this will help in spreading the message of bringing peace and harmony in the state, it added. Salin Digital Chairman Fanjobom Lanajit Singh has submitted a 5-point memorandum with regard to the ongoing crisis in the state that began on May 3rd to the Cabinet Minister Government of Delhi, Rajkumar Anand and Vishesh Ravi, MLA Karol Bagh Assembly Constituency, Delhi, at their official residences. During the submission of the memorandum, he expressed that the central and the state government must act swift to bring an end to the ongoing crisis, which has affected several people in the state, bringing untold hardships upon numerous innocent people. He further urged all political parties not to act for gaining political mileage in these hard times and urged them to act sincerely in trying to bring solutions working in unison. The ongoing crisis gravely damaged society, leaving many people in miserable conditions that touches the heart of every individual. The spirit of extending helping hands, solidarity and sharing the sorrows of such affected people with whatever possible means is not fading yet. Ever since Manipur became a strife-torn state, thousands of people have been to be displaced from their homes and compelled to take shelter in relief camps scattered in various places. From that very moment, their normal life was completely distorted, shattered and still loomed with so many uncertainties of their future. With the core idea that together we can pave the way for a better society, a group of people, individuals from diverse backgrounds, have been extending their concreted efforts to give a ray of hope amid this crisis through benevolent acts. Providing relief aids, financial support and sustainable livelihood training are some of the common trends that most people do if they want to support them. And now let's take a short break again. Stay tuned for more updates.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal Nauna Hangdok Jere, Haidibasida, personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba, potlam sing, mafam masida pambigani, ngasi maglangsing birau, Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Tangal Bazaar near Kasturi Tong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Diabetes ko loina hinglibasing thama gi manungda control to bangamle urea creatinine wangbasu thama gi manungda hanthaba ngamle khong hamba nungai tebasu numit mangani gi manungda fan bangamle pile savidi nusang nabasu chama da chama fan bangamle cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oiba ngamle BP wangbasu thama gi manungda normal oiba ngamle pumnamak natural oiba hidak makhalna laing jabani hakjang da sokadaba side effect laite makhata na hidak chabagi mathausu tararoi akupa marol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau Diabetes Hospital Jennings Road near Punjab National Bank Porompat Imphal East.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. Aam Aadmi Party Activity Coordinator D. Bishwanath has urged BJP leaders while during their Mizoram tour for election campaign to visit Manipur and bring an end to the current crisis in the state. Speaking during a press meet held at Manipur Press Club, D. Bishwanath further expressed that Prime Minister, Union Home Minister and BJP national leaders shall be visiting Mizoram as star campaigners prior to their 2024 MP Lok Sabha elections. He thus urged the national BJP leaders to visit Manipur, which is reeling under violence and unrest for the past 6 months. He further expressed that the primary objective of every political party is to win the elections and possess power, and after they come to power, it is their bounden duty look after the needs and shortcomings of a state and its people. He also stressed that the national BJP leaders have not yet visited the violence at Manipur for the past 6 months, where several innocent lives have been lost, citing the reason of their busy schedules. But the state national leaders are visiting Mizoram, which is a neighboring state of Manipur, for election campaign, and such act is very shameful on the part of the national leaders. Further, he has condemned the statement made by BJP Manipur Pradesh President A. Sharda Devi that separate administration is demanded by the Kuki MLAs and not by the BJP MLAs. He expressed that out of the 10 Kuki MLAs, 3 MLAs might not be related with the BJP political party, but the 7 Kuki MLAs are from BJP political party and are part and parcel of the state government, and thus asks how these 7 Kuki MLAs are not BJP MLAs. He further stressed that though representations have been sent to the Central Authority for taking actions against the 7 Kuki MLAs. It is very unfortunate that till date no definite outcome or result has been brought forward with regard to any visible actions taken against these unconstitutional MLAs. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East and Imphal West districts. For Bishnupur district also, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today. Markets and the shops are open during the curfew relaxation. Traffic was seen as usual on the road. People rushed to the markets and the shops to purchase essential items during the curfew relaxation. To address concerns over illegal immigrations and protect the indigenous identity of Nagaland, the Rising People's Party on October 27 submitted a comprehensive petition. The document highlights the controversy surrounding the appointment of Abdul Qayyum Talukdar as the GB of New Market and proposes various measures to strengthen the enforcement of the Inner Line Permit ILP system. The Rising People's Party expresses concerns over the appointment of individuals from non-indigenous communities as Ganburas, GBs in Dimapur. The petition suggests using terms like Marwari representative or Muslim representative for non-Naga appointees and insists that they must be indigenous people or descendants of pre-1963 inhabitants of the state. The petition calls for all temporary residential permits, TRPs, issued in violations of 1981 Home Department notifications to be declared null and void. This is crucial given the quasi-legal nature of TRPs to prevent their misuse for various official purposes. Non-Naga, non-indigenous people who acquire land or immovable property in the state before Dimapur was declared as tribal belt in 1979 may be exempted from the ILP regime. The proposal suggests taxing their properties while creating a database for monitoring. Those without land or immovable property but with business licenses issued prior to the declarations of Dimapur as a tribal belt could also be exempted from the ILP regime. For non-Naga, non-indigenous inhabitants without land or immovable property but with business license issued after declarations of Dimapur as a tribal belt in 1979, the ILP regime should apply. The petition proposes that the rest of the non-indigenous floating population in Nagaland should be subjected to the ILP regime. India Today, Any News reports. For ELITETV News channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. State level Mirahau Chombo observed today, government is committed to bringing and connecting people of all communities and Biren. Must leave behind the thought of individuality and selfishness and work together for prosperity, MP Sanajawa. Written to Central Ministry for taking a water project worth rupees 118 crores to provide relief to the water shortage, PHAD Minister El Sindro. JAC demands declarations of results for Education Department MTA 2018 recruitment by November 6. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East and Imphal West till 10 p.m. For Bishnupur district also, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a great evening.